enemies. The name of Jesus Christ our King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to it. Nothing compares to it. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. Once again. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. His name can break you. The name of Jesus Christ. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to you. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus.
Somebody celebrate Jesus. Come on, celebrate Jesus. Come on, shout Jesus. Scream it, Jesus. What a beautiful name it is. The Lord bless you, choir. Please celebrate Jesus for choir. What a wonderful time. To God be the glory. Amen. Say with me, the hour has come. I'd like to especially appreciate God for all the men and women of God in our midst tonight. Let's celebrate Jesus for Deaconess Adejimo all the way from New Jersey. Please celebrate Jesus for money. We love you and welcome in Jesus' name. Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Adepoju, please celebrate Jesus for our monies. We all know them very well here. Hallelujah. Amen. I'd like to sincerely appreciate God for our family also from GICC, New Jersey. Mummies, you are blessed in Jesus' name. Amen. Glory to God. Glory to God. Celebrate Jesus for yourself. Deacon Arnold and Minister Isato, you are welcome in Jesus' name. Celebrate Jesus for them. Glory to God. All the way from New Jersey also. The Lord bless you in Jesus' name. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Come on, to God be the glory. Today is the second day and is the night of power. I know something from God's word that each time God is said to revolutionize a people, He will send an instrument of His in their midst. God has positioned God's servant, Dr. Shiju, to be a mouthpiece of His in this generation. We have seen it in action at different occasions. And like I've told us here before, is one of a kind among men and women of God. Is one of a kind, no match. Say with me, no match. A few days ago, God delivered him from a ghastly motor accident. Celebrate Jesus, somebody, for life. Come on, celebrate Jesus for life. Come on, celebrate Jesus for life. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Shout hallelujah. Sir, you shall not die now. It is not time yet. God speaking in the beginning of the month, and He said we should fast and pray. And we did. And see what God has done. He rescued His own. And He kept him alive to the glory of His name alone. May God's name forever be praised. So tonight we'll be receiving the ministry of God's servant. I'd like you to be ready. It's only those that are willing and obedient that will enjoy what the land carries. The word of the Lord is so perfect. He says, as many that are willing and obedient, they will enjoy what the land carries. So if you're supposed to clear the ground, make ridges, put in your corn, and you say, no, and you spray the corn anywhere, thorn will kill the corn, and the corn will not grow. But when you obey the principle, and you listen to God's word, and you act in like manner, testimony follows. Touch somebody, your testimony will follow.
Your testimony will follow.
Please stand on your feet, everyone. As we receive God's servant, Dr. Joseph Shidu tonight. Please celebrate Jesus. Come on, celebrate Jesus, somebody.
Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. This is a new place at all. This is a new level. I don't know about you, but this is a new level. The last time we met was in a rented place. Now you are on your own. Yeah, I don't know if you're thinking about it that maybe it's normal to you, it's not normal. It's not normal that God did this for us within a short time. And our parents here, wonderful men of God here, will tell you that it's not normal. God don't just do things. It's not an accident, God. And this weekend looks like normal to many of you, but it's not normal to me. It was last week that I traveled to Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, I just had an accident and my head was grafted, but I'm okay. God has been faithful. And I'm still living. And I remember the following the week we were saying everybody should fast and pray. The Tuesday morning I asked everybody fast. On Wednesday, all church fast. We're praying against accident. Thank God I pray also. So I believe God has a purpose for us in this weekend, for this weekend. And this weekend has been tagged a weekend of upgrade. That's somebody an upgrade.
An upgrade.
Now they don't need to preach that to you. This is an upgrade. From a rented place to your home. Now an upgrade simply means a change of level. It's not about a changing of class. I don't know the class you had last 2 months, but it's different classes now. And I don't know if you believe it that God is doing something new in your own life. If you don't mind tonight, can we just lift up our voices and just give him praise for his faithfulness, for his loving kindness, for changing your level. Give him praise, give him praise. With your own voice, give him praise, give him praise. Tell him, Lord, you are worthy to be praised. Tell him, Lord, you are worthy to be praised. Malibo Zakon Talia Boshelia. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things. Yes, Lord, great things he has done. Greater things he will do. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. Great things he has done. Greater things he will do. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. One more time. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things. Sing with me, great things he has done. Greater things he will do. Unto the Lord be the glory, great things he has done. If you don't mind tonight, can you lift up your voice and just give him praise for his faithfulness? The one that enabled you to see this presence. Many were in that building with you but never get to this place. Many plan to have something like this but never happen. Can you begin to thank him for what he has done? Many of you don't know what God has done for you. You don't know what God is about to do in your life. You are a foundational member of this new building, new beginning. You are a foundational member. Begin to thank him. Tell him, Lord, thank you for counting me worthy. Thank you for making me part of this program. Thank you for making me part of this ministry. Thank you, oh God. Thank you, Lord. I just want to adore you for making me part of these glorious things. Thank you for making me part of these upgrades. Thank you for making me part of this new level. Tell him, Lord, I just thank you because as God is changing the level of the church, is changing your level. Either you like it or not, your level is changing. Your glory is changing. Your destiny is changing. There is a new grace coming upon your life. Tell him, Lord, I just thank you for new level. I just thank you. I give you praise. I exalt your holy name. You are worthy to be praised. 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 We exalt your holy name. Blessed be the name of God. Malebo Sekotalebo Shenia. We give you all.
Taking it. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Change my level. This weekend, let my level change. Let my glory change. Let my level change. Joseph was upgraded from prison to the palace. Change my level. Change my level. Let there be an upgrade. New level. Someone need new level. You need a change of level. Anna said, I'm tired. I need a new level. Rebel, change my level. Let there be an upgrade in my destiny. Let there be an upgrade in my level. Let there be an upgrade in my destiny. Let there be an upgrade concerning my destiny. Let there be an upgrade. Change my level. In Jesus' name we pray. I want you to prepare to pray tonight. I'm going to speak tonight, but I want us to pray. Say, oh Lord, what you want me to see?
What you want me to see
for my next level?
For my next level.
Open my eyes to see.
Open my eyes to see.
Jacob has been passing through that land all his life. He said, God is here and I never knew it. Many times Jacob would have slept here, but that night was different. That night God appeared. He saw an angel coming from heaven and down. He said, no wonder, many times when I go here, I will stand here. But God is here and I never knew it. You want to tell the Lord, oh Lord, what I need to see, what I need to do for my new level. Open my eyes to see it. Direct me to do it. Empower me to do it. Open your mouth and begin to pray. What I need to see, what I need to do, empower me to see it, empower me to do it, to change my level. Thank you, Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name we pray. I know you've been praying since yesterday, and I want you to pray tonight. This weekend must not just go. We're not just here for weekend program. We're here for dedication. Do you know the meaning of dedication? Giving it back to God. And the Bible said there's a day they want to dedicate a church to God. And Solomon began to do what he wanted to do, but God did not let him even enter the temple because the glory of the Lord filled the temple. That's what we're doing this weekend. And I want you to tap into the glory of God tonight. I want you to tell the Lord, anything that have held me down in the past,
anything that have held me down in the past,
Lord, break me away from it tonight.
Break me away from them tonight.
I believe you understand the English of upgrade. Upgrade means you change level. If your car has been the one that you're using in 1997, you know the difference between the V-boot of 1997
is different from the Mercedes of 2020. You don't need, the smell alone is different. Now you don't need to look at this, and the smell alone is different. And the outside is different. The sensor is different. No, I'm not talking about the navigator is different. Now, if you look at the key of 1997, it's different. You don't need to even use key now. You can just move. It's an upgrade, a change of level. In the spiritual realm, there's an upgrade. There is a change of level. There's a sudden change of level for Saul. And people say, when did Saul also join the camp of the prophet? There's a new level coming for somebody. After tonight, your level is changing. But before we go ahead, as I'm praying, God said we should pray this. But I said, oh Lord, anything holding my life down, not to experience change, I break away from you. In the name of Jesus, open your mouth and begin to pray. Anything holding my life down, not to experience change in 2019, I break away from you. Tonight, I break away from you. I break away from you. Anything from my foundation, anything from any relationship, anything holding my life down, affecting me to experience change, I break away from you. You can hold me down. You can hold me down. No power can hold us down. We are breaking forth. 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 In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Listen to me. Either you like it or not, you don't need to pray too much. Result is good enough. This is the result. We're not praying it. It's not what we're believing for. It's what God has done. We're not believing for it. It's a result. It's only fool that we deny result. So it's a result already. Mere the fact that it happened in the church you're going is about to happen in your life. Amen. You don't need to struggle, but you need to key into it. Are you getting it? When there is a change spiritually in the church, normally it's not this building that change, it's you that change. It's your mind that change that make you get this place. Now this building has been here for long, nothing to happen to it. But your mind changed and you got it. That means everything concerning your life needs to change. Are you getting it? I want you to pray specific prayer tonight. Say, oh Lord, I upgrade my destiny. I upgrade my destiny. Now there are levels, there are levels. I don't know the level you want to get to. If you don't need to struggle. Our president knows the level you want to. Do you know that he knows that he has power and he's using it to fullest and beyond the fullest? He knows that he has, but there is power in this place. Yes, sir. You don't need to preach. I don't need to preach that to you. If I'm preaching that to you now, that means I'm just messing you up. There is power. Yes, sir. If the power of God can get this place, there's a power to move your life forward. Amen. I want you to pray. Say, oh Lord, upgrade me beyond my imagination, concerning my destiny, concerning my calling, concerning my life, concerning my career, concerning my establishment. Upgrade me by your power in this weekend. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Upgrade me spiritually, upgrade me. Malabosana, upgrade me. Upgrade me. My spiritual sensitivity, upgrade it. My blessing, upgrade it. My financial life, upgrade it. My calling, let it be upgraded. Let there be an upgrade over my destiny. Over my destiny, 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 over my destiny. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I'm going to pray for somebody and I want to preach. And God wants me to pray for somebody. One of the major prayers you've been praying for since Monday is, Lord, I don't want to cry this year. I don't know why you don't want to cry. But I had it. And he said, Lord, I don't want to cry. And I want you to pray for her so that she will not cry. Because there's a power preparing bitterness for you to cry. And I don't know why God laid that you begin to pray, Lord, I don't want to cry. For that person, I want to pray for you. I need anointing. I want to pray for that person tonight. God said, you begin to pray to God that I don't want to cry. That you don't want to cry. I don't know why you don't want to cry. But there's a power that wants to fight your life. And God said, I want to fight for you. And you will be afraid of what I will do. I don't know what God wants to do. But man, there is no sympathy in the battle of life. I want you to pray for yourself. I want you to fight. Then I heard a voice. He said, one of the major prayers that you don't want to cry. And God, I don't want to call anybody, but say, I want you to pray for you because you start. That you will not cry. Any power from the pit of hell that want you to cry, they will cry your cry. He said, no weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. No weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. Anyone gathering together to affect your ministry, anyone from the pit of hell, any gang from the demonic brethren, God said, I will put them to shame over your life and over your husband. Any gang Makunta talebo seko talebo shendia. Rabo seke talebo shendia. Mekunta liga talebo shendia. By the anointing on this altar, Rabo seke talebo shendia, you will not cry. Your husband will not cry. Lepo senebo shendia. They thought they can attack the ministry on your hand, they have failed. They will not prosper. They will envy you, but they will not prosper. I decree, let the oil flow upon your life. Anyone planning your cry, let them carry your cry. Said, touch not my anointed, do them no harm. He said, you have labored for me. Any power there to attack your life, I return the arrow. In the name of Jesus, you will not cry. In the name of you will not cry. Any power that wants you to cry, you will not cry. You will not cry. You will not cry. As I was praying for you, God said you will not cry, but God said I want you to change. I don't know. Oh, by the anointing. I want the fire to sing for me. Rabo said I decree oil upon your life. I hear the voice. Just like the prophets. Any power that wants you to cry, Lord will destroy. This is the day of your life. I don't know what God is doing. Holy Spirit said, no. What I'm talking about, I'm not going to go deep. There's a parent here, and God has spoken to you that He's calling your child, your son, I don't know, into the ministry. You love him, but one of your heart is having concern. You have no choice. That child is a child. He's going to be a preacher. And he's not going to preach in the church that you have. God is giving that child a peculiar, unusual ministry. Unusual ministry. Malibo Zakonta Liga Dara Mosikitali Mushibia. Oh, there is anointing of God in this place tonight. Can people lift up their hands to heaven and just worship Him? Rabo Sakotali Mushindi Masidia. Kalabo Sikitali Mushindia. Balibo Sikitali Mushindia. Ribo Sikotali Mushindia. Ah, Jesus. You are worthy of my praise. You are worthy of my praise. Yes, Lord. You are worthy of my praise. Yes, Lord, you are worthy of my praise. As you begin to pray, and I pray for the last person, I heard a voice. He said, there are many that I want to upgrade, but there is a spirit antagonizing your rising. And the many times I've opened door, but you can't lodge it because there's a power antagonizing you. I want you to pray tonight. Say, oh Lord, every power standing against my rising, I stand against you tonight. Every power challenging my rising, every power fighting me to rise, every power fighting me to move forward, hear the voice of the Lord. I destroy your authority. This is the weekend of dedication to the Lord. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Every power standing against my rising, challenging my operator, I stand against you today. By the anointing of God, I stand against you tonight. Every power challenging my progress, every power standing against my lifting, hear the voice of the Lord. I'm here for dedication. I break your authority. I destroy you tonight. I stand against your authority over my life. I stand against your authority over my life. I stand against my life over my life. Holy Spirit, thank you, Lord. We bless your holy name. We give you praise, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. In Jesus' name we pray. Oh, somebody beside you tonight. Tonight is night of prayer. I'm going to speak, but I want us to pray. I have so much in me, but I want us to pray. I don't know why I'm doing this. My plan is to preach and we want to pray tonight. But I heard the voice. I want them to be hold somebody beside you. The reason why we come together is to help each other to pray. The Bible said, iron sharpen iron. There are many of you that know that have idea of what to do, but you don't know how to go there. And the person you are holding will want to help you. I said, oh Lord, every power hindering you to move forward, I stand against it tonight. Every power hindering your glory to manifest, I challenge them tonight. I break the authority over your life, over your destiny, over your business, over your calling, over your life. I destroy the authority. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Every power standing against this life, I stand against it tonight. I destroy your authority tonight. I stand against you tonight. I name we pray. In Jesus' name we pray. In Jesus' name we pray. Do you know the ground we have? It's so funny. If you look at the left hand, it's a weed. I look like a wilderness that they've never tilled, they've never touched. There are many of you that your ground you've never touched it. There's so much blessing that God has prepared for, but you never touch. But after the dedication of this building, it shall be easy for you. Malibu Sakotalia Bushiles. La Caliba Ankosiketalia Busiketalia. I heard a voice that it shall be easy for you. It shall be easy for you. Easy for you. You want to cry to God. This is the last person. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
God belongs to me.
God belongs to me.
In this land.
In this land.
I take it by force.
I take it by force.
What you have prepared for me.
What you have prepared for
this weekend.
This weekend.
I take it by force.
I take it by force.
In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth and begin to take it. What belongs to me and my family, I take it. I take it tonight. I take it. I take it. I take it. I take it. Marabos, I take it. I take it by force, by fire. In Jesus' name we pray. Father, we thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
We exalt your holy name.
Hallelujah.
That sister that is tired of your job, you feel like quitting. Don't quit yet. Because there's a new level for you.
Amen.
There's a new level for you.
Amen.
I don't know you, but there's a new level.
Amen.
There's an upgrade coming. Upgrade. There's a new level.
Amen.
A new level. A new level.
Amen.
Those that are laughing at you, they are coming to laugh with you.
Amen.
He said, I will do a new thing. He said, it shall spring forth. He said, you might not even know it, but it shall surely spring forth. There is a new level coming. Take it in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit.
Thank you.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Have a seat tonight. I want to celebrate every one of you tonight. Can we celebrate this choir tonight? Let us celebrate. They are doing wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Instrumental, I thank you very much. We're really blessed. And I want to appreciate all my spiritual father and mother here. The Lord will bless you. All the men of God, all the workers in this ministry, I want to really thank you. And I want to appreciate all my people that came all the way from New Jersey also. The Lord will bless them. I think some of them are still coming tomorrow. I want to thank God for tonight. But I want to challenge us tonight that tonight is not just ordinary night, especially this weekend. And this weekend is a weekend that you have to take what belongs to you. And the topic we're dealing with for this program is upgrade. Tell somebody upgrade. Upgrade. I can't ever say upgrade. Upgrade. Tell somebody upgrade. Upgrade. And the English is so simple, you don't need to struggle for it. And upgrade is upgrade. If you are not upgraded, that means you are downgraded. Tell somebody I'm not going down. You are not listening to me now. Tell somebody I'm not going down. Tell somebody I will not go down this year. Tell somebody I'm going higher. Tell somebody I'm going up this year. So for these 2.5 or 3 days I'll be here, I'll be speaking about upgrade. Upgrade simply means breaking new ground. It means rising to new dimension. New dimension entirely. So I'm talking about the master keys to your continuous upgrade. Because God doesn't want you to have an upgrade tonight or this weekend and stop. Because things change every year. Now we're still in 2019, but do you know that 2020 cars is already down? Have you noticed that they've designed 2021 car already? I don't know if you noticed that. And those that want to buy Bentley now, they've put their name down against 2021. Now 2021 is not here yet, but there's an upgrade. New level, new thing. And that is how it is in heaven. And I want you to know that tonight God is about to lift you high. Tell somebody I'm going higher. Now I'll be reading some Bible verses that might not be familiar with you or you've read before. And for you to know that God has a better thing in mind for you. God has a better plan for your life. But you have to key into it. You have to key into it. Church, many times we don't understand the principle of God. And that's why we pray. And let me show you, because you are praying does not mean your life will move forward. God doesn't move by your tears most of the time. God moves by your obedience to the principle that He has laid down. If unbelievers should walk in that obedience, unbeliever will prosper. If you are the one that Christ and Christian, and you decide not to obey it, nothing will happen to you. And I know many of you that are pastor, but there are people that are doing it, they are committing sin, but their life is moving forward. And one thing I always ask, what principle do you obey? Because many times we believe we obey God, but we're playing game with God. And you can't deceive God. It's either you are true with Him or you are playing game. And I'll be reading some Bible verses. It says something very powerful. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But for you to know His plan for you and I. In the book of Isaiah 53 verse 5. Bible said, but He was wounded for our transgression. He was wounded. So if He's wounded, why am I still wounded? Why did I have to go through tough time if He has been wounded? Bible said He was wounded for our transgression. Isaiah 53 verse 5. Bible said He was bruised. Do you see the word He was? He was. Your failure has been nailed to the wall over 2,000 years ago. Your backwardness has been nailed to the wall over 2,000 years ago. Your downgrade has been nailed to the wall over 2,000 years ago. Your barrenness has been nailed to the wall over 2,000 years ago. I remember I was in a program with Mommy and they were talking about what God did on cancer. And somebody said, healing is not real. You've never seen God doing something wonderful. God can heal and He can do anything. Nothing is impossible for Him. Nothing is too difficult for Him. He said He was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquities. I said the chastisement of our peace was upon Him. And with His stripe we are healed. There is higher level for you and I in God. There is higher level for you and I in God. His plan for you is to go higher in destiny. There is a new class for you in God. He has plan for you. His plan is more than just coming here to eat burger. His plan is just coming here to marry. His plan is more than just coming to church. Oh, church is a place where we come together and just get instruction. To fulfill our destiny, it's not a place where we sit down. It's a place where we get instruction and practice our Christianity outside. Church is not a place where you plan cool. It's not a place where you just come and form clique. It's a place where you get instruction, get information. That is why when God is building a church, we bring different type of people. We bring doctor, we bring lawyer, we bring everybody to bring their ideas, to bring their brain, to build His people up. So God has a better plan for you. Tell somebody you are rising. I can hear you say somebody you are rising. Tell somebody this is your season to rise. Tell somebody behind you this is your season to rise. We're preaching. Tell yourself, Joseph, you are rising. Tell yourself, Joseph, you are changing level. Tell yourself, you are changing level. Listen to me, it doesn't matter where you are last year. And I don't need you have to have good understanding here. Last month, where are you? This building, this church, where are you last month? Where are you? Tell me where you are last month. Rented up. How many square feet do you have? All your square feet is like 200 square feet. You have 2.5 acre of land. Be free. Do anything you want to do with it. You don't this. No. I'm preaching to you now for you to understand how God can change a story overnight. How God can turn things around. It doesn't matter how you get it, but He did it. That means if He can do it for this ministry, He can do it for you. He can turn your story around. But a few things you need to know. Bible said, arise and shine. Isaiah 60 verse 1, arise and shine. Do you notice that not your pastor will make you right, but you have to rise. You have to take the step. You have to rise to the new level. There are new levels. God has a new level for you, a new glory for you in 2019. A new promotion for you in 2019. A new establishment for you in 2019. Listen to me. Do you think devil will let you go free? Oh, devil also have plan for you. The same way God has plan for you to rise, devil also have plan to bring you down. I'm reading Isaiah 60 verse 1 to 4. Say, arise, shine, for the light is come. There is a comma. Light is come. And the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. It's risen. But you have to rise and touch it. It has not changed. The light has come. The glory is there. But Joseph, you need to rise. Rising requires effort. Rising requires me to jump. Rising requires me to take some exercise. Rising requires me to take some sacrificial thing. Do you know that it's not always easy to wake up around 5:30 to pray? People normally wake up 5 o'clock to pray. Especially when it's snow. Rising requires effort. He said, arise and shine. Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the heart, and the gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee. Can I hear louder? Amen. Amen. And his glory shall be seen upon thee. Listen to me. There are darkness around. There are challenges around. Those challenges were in it also. We will go through it. There are failures that we go through also. But you have to make up yourself that you are not of the world. That God has prepared a higher place for you. You have to prepare to rise against it. And he said something very powerful. He said, even though the gross darkness has covered the heart, he said, but the Lord shall arise upon thee. I don't know who is hearing me today. Where you're supposed to be, you will rise to the point. Your new level, you are rising to that point. Your new promotion, you are rising to that point. Your new glory, you are rising to that point. And he said, his glory shall be seen. Can you touch your life? Say, oh Lord, let your glory be seen. That's my whole Lord. Let your glory be seen. In 2019, oh Lord, let your glory be seen. We have 5 months and 1 week for this year to be over. I don't know who cares to listen to me tonight. Oh Lord, let your glory be seen. Let the glory of the Lord be seen. When glory comes, there is a new level. What makes you different from me is the glory. Can you holler with me? Say, my glory, arise and shine. Say that, my glory, arise and shine. Say, 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 my glory, arise and shine. It's when your glory is entered that people are ready to. There is no glory. You will find yourself at Int'l because the glory has departed. But tonight, any glory the enemy have tampered with, there will be a restoration in the name of Jesus. Any glory that the devil have tampered with, the Lord will restore it today. Any glory the enemy have tampered with, and the Lord will restore it today. Lay your hand on your head. Any glory that have been tampered with, I command restoration. Tell me, any glory the enemy have tampered with, I command restoration. Remember, tonight is the night of power. Any glory, glory to rise, glory to be established, glory to receive help, glory to move forward in life, glory to break forth in destiny, glory to make it in life. Let it be restored tonight in the name of Jesus. Let it be restored tonight in the name of Jesus. Let it be restored tonight in the name of Jesus. Let it be restored tonight in the name of Jesus. Let it be restored tonight in the name of Jesus. Sit down. He said, the glory shall be seen upon thee. He said, but listen, there will be darkness around. Many of you are going through the darkness of your life now. Many of you are going through the tough time of your destiny now. But things is about to change. Tell somebody, I'm changing level. I can hear you say convincingly. Tell Joseph, you are changing level. I don't know about you, I'm changing level. Now, I don't know how you know me before, but I'm about to change level. Tell somebody, I'm about to change level. My story is about to change. When you change level, your story changes. You see, when you change level, you become the topic of the day. After today, then we talk about your glory. Where it matters to your life, then we announce you. Where it matters to your lifting, then we announce you. Tell somebody, my glory is about to change. You know what he said in Isaiah 60 verse 3? He said, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light. So one of the things that happen when you're upgraded, there's a light. People see it. I was making analysis of Mercedes 1997 and 2020. If you put it different, then you will see. You don't need Holy Spirit. You don't need to speak in tongues to know that there is different. You don't need Holy Spirit. We don't need to speak in tongues to know that God have done this. You don't need Holy Spirit. You don't need that rabakaraba. There's no rabakaraba. It's God have done. What God have done is permanent. I don't know many of you that have come here bitter and broken. As you are living tonight, the Lord is amending you back. Oh, yeah. He's a potter. He's the one that can make you. After tonight, there is a restructuring going on. After tonight, the Lord will restructure your destiny. Your destiny is about to be restructured. I don't know the foundation that have been messed up. As we are laying this new foundation, your foundation is receiving strength. I can hear your voice. You are receiving strength. So, and the Gentiles shall come to the light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Not the brightness of your down. Rising. That's why I'm going higher. So upgrade means something higher than where you are before. That's what upgrade means. And the first upgrade you have to pray for is a spiritual upgrade. Because your spiritual antenna have to be sharp. You have to be able to see. You need an upgrade. In that level, that is very first one. It said, and the kings. Kings means authority. You mean kings means ideas. When they're talking about kings in the Bible, it's not just power alone. It's talking about ideas. What rules the world is ideas. There are some ideas that need to come to your light, that need to change your story. You see, you don't need money, you need ideas. When your ideas matter to people that matter to the top, they will pull you to the top. After tonight, your light will shine to the top. You are not hearing, your light will shine to the top. People that need to see your light, they will see it tonight. And your light will shine to the top. Tell somebody, I need to rise. Can I say somebody, I need to rise? Tell somebody, I need to rise. Do you know what he said in verse 4? He said, lift up thy eyes. Lift up thy eyes. Lift up thy eyes. There is an upgrade for you. Stop weeping. Lift up thy eyes. That's what in verse 4, Isaiah 60. Lift up thy eyes. You need to see. Many times you stand with blessing, but you don't carry the blessing. Oh, one of the prayer I prayed 5 years ago, I still remember very well. There are people that surround me that can help. I know they have power to help, but they will not help. But you know the danger of those people? They will not help you, they will help you. They will say, mommy is helping pastor. No need. When I discover, it's 3 days drive fast, I told church. So some of you surround me, you have to go far. The third day we finish the prayer, I've shared with us before. Sister just meet me on the hallway. When we finish up, we have hallway. Just said, Pastor, I've been trying to, for almost 3 weeks now, I've been trying to give you this. I think it's small. When I look at the thing, he said it's small. I won't say it. For 3 weeks, that means there's a power upholding it. So I change my prayer. Everyone surrounding me that make blessing not to come. Lord, let them go far. You know there are some people that surround you that will not make help or help you. After tonight, they are going far from you. That prayer is meant for somebody. After tonight, the Lord will give that person another assignment. That prayer is meant for somebody tonight. That prayer is meant for somebody tonight. As many that surround you that is affecting your life to manifest His glory, after tonight, they are going far from you. The Lord will separate you from them. Say, lift up thy eyes as around about and see. All they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy son shall come from far. There are blessings that surround us, but we're not able to get it. After tonight, you are getting it. I can hear your voice. After tonight, you are getting it. You know, Solomon said something very powerful. We're talking about upgrade, and I'm going to somewhere tonight. I'm going to stop somewhere, and we'll continue that tomorrow on Sunday. Proverbs 4:18 said, but the path of the righteous. Proverbs 4 verse 18. He said, but the path of what? Of the righteous. He said, it's at what? Dawning light. He said, that shineth more and more unto the what? After tonight, you are not going down anymore. You are not getting, after tonight, you are not going down anymore. So God ate it when your life is not moving forward. God ate it when your life is stagnated. It is not His plan that you remain the same. His plan is for you to have an upgrade. And many times God will show you an example, and that is one of an example. He said, open your eyes, lift up your eyes, and see around you and see what I'm doing. In the book of Jeremiah 29 verse 11, he said, I know the plan that I have towards you. I know it. I know what I planned in your life. I know how I design your living. I know how I design your destiny. But the parent that gave back to you have issue. But the friend that you copy when you get to the world have issue. The people that surround you choke your destiny. But I know the plan that I have towards you. It says, here's the Lord, the thought of peace, not of evil. He said, for you to be able to meet your expected end. Can you lift up your right hand to heaven? I don't know many of you that have expected end in 2019. Every expected end that you desire, begin to receive it now in the name of Jesus. I speak as an oracle of God tonight. Your expectation tonight, your expectation in 2019, receive it in the name of Jesus. Shout it to yourself, I receive it now. Shout it to yourself, I receive it now. Shout it to yourself, I receive it now. If you don't know the expectation, open your mouth and say, this is my expectation, Lord. I receive it. Begin to pray that prayer. Malibose Kontala, say the expectation. In Jesus' name we pray. In Jesus' name we pray. Tonight is a night of prayer. I want you to be picking some few things I'm talking tonight. He said, I know the plan that I have towards you. Not of evil, but of peace. For you to meet your expected end. So your expected end is higher than you. That is why you are running after it. Some of you, your expected end is to have your paper here. Some of you, your expected end is to have your business, but it's not yet to come. Some of you, your expected end is to have your marriage and your paper, your establishment. But can I tell you, you are being upgraded to that level tonight. You are not believing it. You are not believing it. Some of you doesn't believe it. You are being upgraded to that level tonight. You are being upgraded to that level tonight. God upgraded GICC to this level. As God has upgraded this ministry to this level, you are being upgraded in the name of Jesus. You are not getting it. You are being upgraded in the name of Jesus. There is a lifting in the spiritual realm. Connect to it in the name of Jesus. There is a lifting in the spiritual realm. Connect to it in the name of Jesus. There is a lifting for this ministry. Connect to it in the name of Jesus. You move from 200 square feet to 2.5 acre land. Not that you are begging for it. You are on it. Last month you are there. You are paying rent. This month you are not paying rent. Do you see the changes? Last month they gave you time for service. This month you can come here anytime. Last month there is a limited time you can use. This month you can be here from morning till night. There is an enlightenment for somebody in this place. There is a breakthrough for somebody in this place. There is a new level for somebody in this place. After tonight, you are stepping into it. You are stepping into your lifting. You are stepping into it tonight. 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 Your family is stepping into it tonight. Your household is stepping into it tonight. He has chosen you to rise. Nothing is bringing you down. Nothing is bringing you down. Nothing is bringing you down. That's why I'm not coming down anymore. Do you know what he said in the book of John 15 verse 16? He said, I chose you to rise. He said, you did not choose me, but I chose you. You are chosen for this particular reason. That's why they are chosen. And when you are chosen, enemy will fight you, but they can't prevail. He said they will come in one way, but it will flee in 7 ways. He said they will come like a flood, but the Spirit of the Lord will raise a standard against it. We're not afraid of the devil not to attack. It's normal assignment, we attack. But listen to me, he has failed over your life. This weekend there is a change that has taken place. Listen to me, I'm reading that Bible verse, but I have chosen you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit. After tonight, you are bearing fruit. And that your fruit should abide. That whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. Tonight is a night of asking. And you want to tap into it. And the story of a man in the Bible, and where I'm going to stop tonight, and I will continue maybe on Sunday or tomorrow. Very powerful man in the Bible. Many of you have read the story in the book of Matthew chapter 16. God single-handedly singled him out. God spoke to everybody in the church. I think I've shared the story with you before. Spoke to everybody. Who do you think I am? How do you know me? And many of us don't even know God that we are serving. We just come to church. We don't even know that God can do things. Many of us don't even know God. We don't believe Him. Many of us, I never knew God would do it. So why did you pray? I never knew God would do it. You see, when what happened to me, I received a lot of letters from lawyers when they will send letter. I want you to sue them, you make money. I'm not suing anybody. No, I'm not suing. That I'm alive is enough. I'm not suing anybody. That I'm alive is enough. Yeah, they will find one bad thing to give you. They say, hope you don't have concussion. Your family, I don't have concussion. I reject it. I'm standing before you standing, yeah. It doesn't matter the big draft, but it doesn't affect me. So, but you see, you have to know who you are in God. Who you are in God. Jesus asked them, who do you think I am? And they don't know. They don't know. Everybody didn't know what to do. And said, and one of them just asked, say you are the Son of the living God. And the moment that happened, few things happened. God went straight into His foundation. God, what we want to do this weekend is not just upgrade. We're doing dedication. It's the most dangerous thing that you don't miss in your life. Now, when you give back to a child, everybody have different tribes. But in the Bible, when you give back to a child, you give back to God. You dedicate the child to God. God doesn't play with dedication. And this is not just house, this is His house. We're dedicating to Him back. And you see, when you involve in dedication and involve in the foundation, it's a different level entirely. And one of the things, I'm not reading the story of that bad man tonight because I'm going to digress and I want to pray for us before we go. The first thing God did, the moment He participated in the foundation of God, the Bible said He went into His foundation and quickly changed some things, His name. His name is called Jonah. If you know the meaning of Jonah, it's a different thing. God said the name they give you, Jonah, is shaky. But I want to make you Peter, the rock. Say, upon this rock, I will be. It's different from mud. It's different from sand. Upon this rock, I will build my church. There is a rock. There is a rock. Because one of the things you want to do, you want to be in this ministry is a rock. A rock is not easy to be broken anyhow. Everybody wants to build on a rock. Nobody wants to build on a sand. Now, the moment you become a rock, one of the things that happens is that your foundation is restructured. Your foundation is rearranged. Not that alone. The moment you become a rock, it is hard for anybody to say they want to fight you. Let them hit their head against you. Who wants to hit against? He said against rock. He said something. He said, listen to me. You are now a rock. Every power and problem in your family cannot stand you. Said the gate of hell cannot prevail. They will fight, but they can't, because you are now a rock. Not just that alone. A rock is in a rock you can find gold. In a rock you can find any other thing. That means you become an important element in the presence of God. And not that alone, he told him, because you are now a rock, I need to give you keys. Tell somebody keys. I can say keys. Now, the reason why you are where you are is because you have not yet got the key of where you are going. The reason why you are struggling on $100,000 is because you don't have the keys to $100,000. The reason why you are fighting about your paper is because you don't have the keys to open the paper. When the keys come, the door will be open. When the key is released, the access will be given to you. I don't know who I'm speaking to tonight. As many that have been ready to be a foundation of this ministry, the keys to your expectation is released. The keys 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 is released. You know, when you become a rock, it's a different dimension, and that's what I'm talking. But the first key, very important, is the keys. So tonight is one key I want us to pray on tonight. The key to see. The key to what? To see. Now the key to see. You will act according to what you see. Many of you don't know me. You only talk about me the way you see me. But if you are very close to me, you will talk about me in a different way. The way my wife will talk about me is different from the way you see me. And that's why you talk about me. The way you see God is the way you talk about him. Because you've not even known him. He can do anything. He can kill without asking anybody. He doesn't need to run after you. I was telling them when we were coming, it's not when you are alive that you are fighting. Yeah. You are not even there. Is it not when you are well? You are fighting on meat. Is it not when you are well that you can talk? That your bone is okay? That you are healthy? That you can be shouting? I don't know many of you that are here tonight, but I heard the voice. I let them ask for the key to see. Because it's the definition of sanity. I want you to see. If you don't see, you can't take. For 13 years, God departed from Abraham because he did not see what God is saying. God said, do not carry Lot with you. He carried Lot with him for 13 years. God was silent over his life. And until Lot went, after 13 years, God appeared. God said, there's nothing I can do for you. Come out. If you can see it, you can get. How many people have seen their upgrade? How many people have seen their upgrade? I'm speaking mystery to some of you. How many of you have seen it? You have to see it. If you don't see it, you're able to get this place because your pastor saw it. And he didn't see it as bush. Now the building we had now, when we went there, everybody around me said we can't buy it. Said it's a debilitated building. Said it's bad building. This community is bad. That's why we can't buy it. I come back and say, my wife, what do you see? He said, anything you say, it's okay. I have your support. Say anything I say. I will come back there midnight. This neighborhood. But you know, can I tell you, we bought that building how much? 250. We're selling that building, 1.5. Within 7 years. What you see, in this weekend, what you see, matter. Can you rise up on your feet? What you see. The first key. He told him, if you can see it. He said, Abraham, it doesn't matter what Lot have taken. I don't know what they have taken from you, but if you can see it, if you can see your paper, if you can see your baby, if you can see your establishment, if you can see your enlargement, you will take it. See it. Now listen, devil will speak, but don't listen to what he's saying. See, focus. Now Bible said, ask him, how many stars? Can you count the star? He said, I can't count it. He took him to the sea. Can you count the star? He said, if you cannot count it, what men have said that you won't have baby? Your children will be many like that. Are they not many now? Yes. What you can see, I want you to see beyond yourself tonight. I want you to see, can you see? I want you to begin to see what you are expecting. The upgrade you desire, I want you to begin to see it. Where you are standing, I want to begin to see it tonight. I want to begin to see it tonight. I want to begin to see it tonight. I want you to see it tonight. I had the voice so clear when I get on the altar. I said, anoint everybody's hand and let them lay their hand on their head. Because I want to show them something that they will take for their upgrade. I don't know what you want to see. But lift up your hand and begin to see what you want to see. Malabo Zakota, begin to see what you desire. An upgrade have to do with what you see. Leba Sakontala, you cannot get what you don't see. Tell him what you see. I don't know what you want to see tonight. I don't know what you desire tonight. Lift up your voices. Lift up your voices. Lift up your voices. Tell him, Lord, I need an upgrade. I need to be established. I need my paper. I need my baby. I need my marriage. I need to be established. I want to begin to see, I need my enlargement. I need my new level. I need my promotion. Begin to see it. Begin to see. Begin to see your children making it. Begin to see them finishing college, finishing university. Begin to see them doing great things. If you don't see, they can't become. What you see is what you become. Begin to see it tonight. Tell the Lord, I can see it. I can see me rising. I can see my rising. I can see my promotion. I can see my promotion. I can see my enlargement. I can see. Rabo Sakota, I can see. Matile Boshede. Thank you, Lord. 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 I can see. Everybody open your hands to heaven. Open your hands to heaven. I can see. I can see. Holy Spirit. Oh, as we are praying, I saw they were opening four people in this place tonight. Said four. Said, I'm revisiting your case. The way you look now may not look like it, but I can see there is a greater future for you. I know the plan that I have towards you. There is a great expectation. Manibo sakontalia bo shenike taliba silia. Ribo seke talibo shenike taliba silia. Malabo seke arabu seko taliba. Dependable God. Oh, it doesn't matter what comes my way. You ask me God. Intentional God, you are. Intentional God. Oh, everything is working out for my good. Oh, you are good. You are good. You are good, Jesus. Listen to me tonight. This is a dedication program for 3 days. It's a dedication. And you yourself, you can rededicate yourself to God entirely. Second, I rededicate myself. And you know why we rededicate a place to God? To remove the hand of even the place and give it to God. Anything you give to God is different. Why do we rededicate child to God? Because it comes from a womb. Many times the womb has been wounded, like the womb of that woman that called his son sorrow. His womb has been wounded, but we dedicate the child to God. I don't know the womb. I don't know what has happened to my womb. Even you parent, you don't know the womb you came out of, but I dedicate the child to you, Lord. That what I went through, this child must not go through it. So it's a rededication program we're having this weekend. You can tell Lord, I rededicate myself to you for freshness, for promotion, for breakthrough, for lifting. But that's what we're doing tonight. But I heard him, he said, tell them to see the key. The first key, if you can see where you are going, if you can see, it's easy to get there. It will be funny for me to be coming to Maryland and I don't have the direction to this place. It's a fruitless effort, and that's what has been happening to many people. Many of us have been having a fruitless journey, no focus, no where we're going. You need to be able to see. Lift up your hand and put it on your head. I want us to pray. I'm going to anoint everybody tonight with the anointing, but I want to do something tonight. Go leave me and say, oh Lord, open my eyes to see the next level you've prepared for me. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Master, open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Can you pray? Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Leka bosa kontale aboshenia. Makumpale bosiketale boshenia. Ribosiketale boshakotale bosiketale bashenia. Makumpale gedala boshenia. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Open my eyes to see. 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 Open my eyes to see the next level. In Jesus' name we pray. There's a sister here. You've been having a problem with your eyes. Give me time. I'll be done soon. Ability to see well is not that. You've been having a problem with your eyes. That's why the angel of the Lord touching your eyes. I don't know you, but I want to pray for you. Before I do what I need to do tonight, please come out to pray for you. You can see very well. And when anyone today, there's an edict that normally attached to it. For you to know that I'm talking to you, to pray for you. Can I have an anointing, Lord? Lord, I decree, let the power of his healing flow. Said, by my stripe you are healed. Bible said he sent his word and he healed them from all. I don't want to care what type of sickness. Let the healing power go flow into your hands. Let the Lord perfect it in the name of Jesus. Let the hand of God be released. Take it now in the name of Jesus. I want to pray for some of you, and I'm going to anoint everybody. This has nothing to do with it, but this was Lema. And I was watching your program yesterday, and very powerful. And I tap into it also. But God laid something in my heart. There's many of you that came out and want to partake and sow for this message. So anoint your hand. But I want you to write something down, and I will anoint your hand. I'm not doing something different, but I want to anoint your hand. Fifth thing, I want to clarify those areas that God laid my hand. You are here yesterday. You vow that you want to support this ministry for the next 1 year. I don't know what you write, but if you have paper for them, let them bring the paper. I want to pray to your hand, and I will anoint you. If you are not here yesterday, don't worry. Don't worry. If you are here yesterday and you partake in it, come forward. I want to pray for. I want to anoint your hand. Please, please. I want you to see. I want you to see beyond what I'm saying. Talk about. It's not about. I want you to take the form. The form. Take what they give to you. Yeah. Take. You know what you write. Write your name on it and do what I want to anoint as you go. I want to pray for you. We're going to pray, please. Give me a minute. Let me finish what I want to do. There's a sister in the place. Your right side here normally pay you. I see somebody pour pepper on you. It's the right side. This side normally pay you. Normally have. So we're praying as an angel of the Lord. We're touching and said there's an attack upon your side of your body. As we're praying, the hand of God will touch it in the name of Jesus. For that person, come forward, we pray for you. Please, I want to pray for you. Is there everybody that came yesterday? Let me pray for that person that decide. I don't want to forget. Yeah. I'm just going to anoint your hand. And I believe the hand of God will touch your body. Let me hold the anointing. What I decree. I need the power to flow. I command the anointing of God to be released. Any attack, let it be destroyed. Let the blood of Jesus flow. There is a new grace upon you now. So I was touching, I saw a grace upon you. I don't know that grace, but there's a new grace upon you. There's a new anointing for release. Receive it in the name of Jesus. Let the power flow to you. Receive it now in the name of Jesus. The Bible said he sent his word and he healed them. Let the healing power flow tonight. Let the power of God be released. Any attack, let it go back to sender. Any plot of evil over your head, I cancel tonight. In the name of Jesus. Power to pray now before, let it come upon you. Any power that want to attack your prayer, I stand against it. In the name of Jesus. Let the power flow. Let there be healing. Any attack, let it go back to sender. Let the hand of God come afresh upon you. Receive it now. In the name of Jesus. Come on, make the vow. You know the vow you take? To pray on the anointing it. It doesn't matter how small it is, the vow. I want you to redeem part of it before Sunday. That Sunday, I want to pray on it for you. It will be 1 cent you want to put down. It doesn't matter. It's a foundation. It's called foundation. I want you to brace on that. Lord, I decree. Let the power of God be released. Let the hand of God be released. Lord, you have upgraded this ministry. Your servant, your child has been part of it. It's part of this fund. Let it be upgraded. Let your destiny be upgraded. As you desire, receive it now. In the name of Jesus. As you are taking in this, Lord, let there be upgradation. Let there be upgradation. Doesn't matter how small or what you vow, redeem part of it. Lift up a decree, and I'm going to pray for one of you. I'm anointing you. That and Sunday, let the hand of God be released upon you. Let favor flow unto your life. Receive it now. Let us there are many ideas God is giving my hands. What I decree, let the power of God, let the grace of God be released. As you have been part of this foundation and vow to build this house, let the Lord build your destiny, your vision. Let God marvel you. No matter how small, little part of this house, redeem it. Let the hand of God lift you up. In the name of Jesus. The new level for you. You need to have your own business. As I come, you were giving people job. Let there be an upgrade. Let the power of God overshadow you. Let heaven enlarge you. Massive Italian or Shindia. No matter how small, part of this, fulfill it. So go with the massive Italian. Into your life. There's a change of level for you. 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 In the month of August, there's a new level for you. You are changing. I said they were taking you from a position to another position. You are leaving the position you are. You are moving. As this ministry moves, you move. We have moved from where we are to a new location. You are moving. I see an angel of the Lord taking you. That where you are doesn't defeat you. You are being lifted. In the name of Jesus. Let the grace of God flow. Where's your paper? Give a paper. I trust you should come together. You leave your wife, move forward. Not unusual lift for two of you. No matter how small, they do out of it. Let hand of God be released upon you. Let heaven move you to what belongs to your glory. In the name of Jesus. You don't be frustrated anymore. In the name of Jesus, massive time. You are talented. Do you know you are talented? You think so? You don't be using your gifts. You are talented. There's a gift in your life that some people have. Let your gift manifest. Let it take you to where you're supposed to go. Let favor overshadow you. Praise the Lord. Everybody still right. I'm continuing to anoint everybody. But if you are not, I'm praying for everybody tonight. If you are here, you are not here yesterday, but you want to partake in this, and looking for people that will be shown into this building. This is just general building for a year. I want to support them for 1 year. Either with 1,000, either with 5, either with 10,000. You are here, you are not here yesterday, but you want to partake in it. So I want to pray for you. Partake in it. I want to pray for you. Please, you are not here yesterday, but you want to partake in it. You want to sow into this land. This is a dedication line. Please, I want to partake in it. Come. Thank you very much. You want to partake in it for 1 year. This is just a thing for 1 year. Don't partake in it. To speak to God as you are taking it. Speak to God as you are taking it. Give me also one. This one is different from that. Just give me one also. This is for me and my family. I want us to come forward, sir. We'll pray for God. Let there be an upgrade. Your imagination. fight for you. Mercy will fight for you. The hand of God will support you. In the name of Jesus. Please, if you have taken the book, write what you want to write. If it's little thing, you can start with it. Start with it that from within now Sunday. I'll be praying for everybody all over. But I want to pray for everybody tonight. I want to pray for everybody tonight. There's someone here, your child has been crying at midnight, but you don't see what the child is seeing. Dead people appearing to that child. But tonight, every demonic appearance over that child, the Lord will destroy. If you are that parent, I want to pray for you and that child to come forward. Let me pray for you, pray for together. Like quickly tonight. Tonight is the second night of this program. Yeah. What you did now, let's just wait from it. What you did is the vow you made for this building for a year. You can do it once, fine. But as you're coming, I want you to have a seed in your hand. Because I'm not going to talk it on the altar. You can do it also on the altar. This is not offering, but that's what in my heart. This is a dedicated. The Bible said when Solomon was dedicated, every step was given 1,000 bullock. I want to copy something from God tonight. There is a change that is about to happen. I don't know about it, but I've made up my mind in this program. I'm not supposed to come here tonight. I'm telling you the truth. But I told myself, the devil will not injure me. I'm not supposed to come. I came from hospital to come here tonight. But I told myself, I will not be hindered. They are doing dedication. I need to dedicate my life as afresh. That God gave me grace for 1 week to be alive. I don't know, maybe many of you have never seen us then before, but I've seen this one when I'm alive. So I want you to prepare tonight. So you're coming, just get a seat. You can do on cash app, just come. I will anoint your hand, lay that hand on your head, and go back to your seat. You getting it? Are you ready? Let me come one by one. Holy Spirit, mercy, and I command grace to flow. Let the fire of God be released upon your life, upgrade in every level. You know, there's no good to do one. You can talk about it. lay that hand on your head and speak to your life. Rabo Sikita Mashane. Command and hold. Every one like Masikita Mashane. I command and hold. Open my destiny. That was us. Valuable Sikita. This story that I command and hold over your destiny. That was I command and hold over your destiny. Lord, I command and upgrade. Lay the hand on your head and begin to speak to God. The upgrade you desire, the new level you want from God, I command and upgrade over your destiny. I command a new level for you. Mercy, I command a new level for you. Mercy, I command a new level for you. Come on, I command a new level for you, Mama. I will not cry. I command a new level for you. A new upgrade. I command a new level for you. In the name of Jesus. Mercy, I worship you. I command a new level for you. Then begin to speak to God. Begin to speak to God yourself. Have your eyes open our feet tonight? Lift up your hands together and begin to thank Him for what He has proposed to do. Begin to thank Him. Begin to thank Him for what you're about to see. For new level, begin to thank Him tonight. Begin to thank Him tonight. Begin to thank Him tonight. Lift up your voice. Begin to thank Him tonight. Begin to thank Him tonight. Begin to thank Him tonight.
Worship the Lord. Worship the Lord. Worship the Lord. Who you are. Come on, let's sing that song. We give you all. We give you all. We give you all. Hey, we give you. Glory to you. Please stretch forth your hand to God's servant where he is. Say, oh Lord, renew his strength. More victory on every side. No to death. Spiritual death. No to death. Physical death. No to death. Pray that prayer for him in the name of Jesus. Ha leke ruwa la kayada. Indegege do padura. Paro biango lagadia. Fresh grace. Fresh unction. Fresh oil, fresh grace, fresh power, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, you shall not die, sir. Your mama will not die, your children will not die, the enemy will not prevail upon you, in the name of Jesus Christ, from glory to glory, greater grace, greater grace, greater grace, greater grace, fresh oil, in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. More grace. Fresh oil. In the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Let somebody shout one hallelujah. Look for 3 people, tell them my level don't change. Speaking the way I said it, my level don't change. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Celebrate Jesus as you take your seat. Amen. Please be seated. I'd like to sincerely appreciate God for every one of us. And I believe, God, that our upgrade is here. And we will never go down again. In the name of Jesus Christ. So by the grace of God, tomorrow shall be more colorful. Say with me, more. More. So because the path of a just man is like a shining light. Brighter and brighter and brighter. So tomorrow it shall be 10 a.m. in the morning. What time? 10 a.m. Say it to somebody sitting next to you now. 10 a.m. So it shall be 10 a.m. in the morning. Not 10:30, not 11 a.m. 10 a.m. Jesus time. Let's come together, all our brethren watching online, 10 a.m. in the morning. Let's come together 10 a.m. tomorrow morning to officially launch into the upgrade. And I believe God will never go down again. You will never experience crisis. In the name of Jesus Christ. This is Glorious International Christian Center, where we reach lives to make the difference. And I want to believe God that you are impacted already. And your life will never remain the same. As we go home tonight, I want you to go with an understanding that one that is empowered is not permitted to remain like a vegetable. One that carries power. You can't see a hot iron that will begin to play like a leaf. If a leaf touches a hot iron, what happens to it? It dries. It dries. You carry unusual power right now. You are empowered for upgrade. So as you go, every barrier they are giving way. Every obstacle is giving way. Please stand your feet, shout a living amen. As you go tonight, go with grace. Go with God. At your return tomorrow morning, you shall return with testimonies. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Hold somebody. Before we share goodness, I'd like to thank God for our sister. Sister Toby is in the house. To God be the glory. You are blessed in Jesus' name. Mommy Yanu, she was the first host. She was the one that, when we come tomorrow, we'll tell you more about that. Hallelujah. God used her to pay for where we're using in DC. And today she's here on our own facility. To God be the glory. Come on, shout hallelujah for that. Father, we are grateful. Go with us. 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 At our return tomorrow, we shall return with joy. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Say surely, goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Shout one amen. Grace will do what? Grace will distinguish us. Glory will establish us. And mercy will. Shout one amen. See you tomorrow morning. God bless you. All our brethren from New Jersey, we celebrate you. The Lord bless you in Jesus' name. Yes, stop